Following contest, the main event at the Great American Bash is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 242 pounds, former world heavyweight champion, Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
One word comes to mind here as Flair looks on at the footage that occurred at Slamboree. The word is revenge.
You know, those comments he made that are real personal, I mean real personal, may come back to bite him. I don't want to see that happen to this great competitor. There's more here than just a match, Shivani. Savage feels in his heart he has let his father down. He's going to make it up tonight.
On Father's Day, he will.
Well, just think next year on Mother's Day, Flair can slap the figure 4 on his mother.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing 235 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Watch how intense this man will be. Watch him.
Watch him. The Macho Man, Randy Savage.
I don't like this. I don't like the look of this. Look at him. He's not running to that ring. He's walking. And he's building with every step and every fiber in his body. The thought of putting his hand around the Nature Boy's neck and choking him, and breaking him in half for what he did to his father. And Flair is aware of it.
What's he doing here? There's his father. Angelo Poffo. Oh, yeah. A standing ovation. The Macho Man said wherever his father is here.
Oh, you know, I thought of, him getting in that ring with Flair and doing this for his dad on Father's Day while his dad sits home in Florida and watches. No, his dad's got tears in his eyes. His dad's at ringside. Savage is gonna do this live and in person in front of his father. Rick, be afraid of this man. Something bad's gonna happen here.
All right.
Look, Angelo Poffo walking with the use of a cane.
Yeah, he is. Of course, Angelo's 70 years old, and
On one side.
would you stop? And the Macho Man being very deliberate about his entrance to the ring.
He was a great competitor, his father.
Yes, he was.
I knew him back when.
Former U.S. champ. Take a look at Flair's concern. And here we go. The chase is on.
There's not much we can say, is
Nope,
there?
we just got to watch here. Elbow! Whoa! It's a fight!
And he's doing it in front of Daddy.
The anticipation for this match has been great. Is Flair's head still on his shoulders? Whoa, there he goes. Savage! Up on top! The Macho Man!
Vintage Macho Man Randy Savage. He doesn't care about winning this match. He doesn't care about making Flair give up or pinning him.
That's right.
He just is going to beat this man until somebody has to stop him.
Gouge him in the eyes, did Flair. There he goes.
Oh, the cement.
Not much give. That cement underneath those thin mats.
What can be going through Savage's body? What can be going through his mind? Pain right now.
Oh my goodness, he hit very hard. Shoulder, and I believe the side of the head racked up against that steel ring post as well, fans.
That doesn't mean nothing to Savage. You don't keep him down like that. Look at, you're not going to pin him. You're not going to make him give up. You're just going to have to beat on him until one of you get tired and the other one was carried out of the building. Maybe both.
Ric Flair and the Macho Man Randy Savage going at it here on this Father's Day Great American Bash Spectacular. Revenge for his father. Flair getting some distance now. Oh my.
Boy, talk about whiplash.
Rain, you got to say something about both competitors. We know the track record. Very storied history of both men.
11-time world's champion.
The Macho Man, certainly one of the top superstars in our sport.
World's champion on 2 or 3 different occasions.
But you know, there is no question about it that both men have been hit with some tremendous shots, but they still battle. I mean, think about how Savage nailed Flair just about 4 minutes ago, and now Flair's back into it. Savage getting beaten on the outside, and look at Savage firing back.
Well, this has been firing up inside of Savage since the incident happened. I mean, his father's his whole life. His father taught him everything he knows in that ring. His father fed him, made sure the family was well off. He worked his tail off for the family. And then Flair slaps him in the figure 4. Well, he should have stayed in his seat and not got into the ring. But Savage, this has been burning inside him. And he feels he left his father down, let him down. He didn't protect him. He owes it to his father now.
There's the knee. One of Flair's trademarks, along with the figure 4.
But don't waste your time, Rick. Not with that man.
Angelo Poffo rising to his feet here. Don't forget, like we talked about and we said, that Vader was in the building. Of course, we know about the close alliance with he and the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. And then it has to grate on the mind of the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Look at this, look at this.
Hogan is here as well. All eyes of WCW, the wrestling world, where the big boys play on this match. Everyone watching. Head first. Savage snapping again. He's got a chokehold on. Left hand. Side of the head. Rocky the head of the Nature Boy. Right hand, Flair goes down. And look at Savage, not content with putting him down, he's gonna step on him as well.
Isn't it amazing that the NBA champions, Houston Rockets, have to take a back seat now to WCW with Savage and the Macho Man in the ring and Flair? I mean, the whole focus is on this match right now.
And of course, look at this. A chokehold and grabbing the nose.
He's got him by the beak.
Pulling on, would you stop? Pulling on the lips. Top turnbuckle. Flair hit hard, but Flair, it goes down.
He's coming back.
Flair instinctively tries to get to his feet.
Uh-oh, he's backing into the corner. Angelo Poffo's got that cane.
Savage! Look at this. Jumping on him.
In front of Daddy.
This is a fight to beat all fights here. It's everything we expected so far. Savage, relentless.
Oh! Did he nail Flair?
Relentless. Stalking Flair wherever he goes. The anxiety, the frustration, the animosity that was built up inside ever since May 21st. Letting loose here in Dayton, center of the ring, and at ringside.
Watch it, Flair. He'll do it, too.
Of course he will.
I know Angelo Poffo. He'll do it.
Savage up, he got him. Down goes Flair.
He threw him over halfway across that ring.
And Savage on the, it's been all Savage on the attack. Flair had a few moments of offensive flurry on the outside, but Savage, like a man possessed, has
like
gone straight. That's right, gone straight ahead and has beaten Ric Flair up here. Flair over the top to the floor.
That's a disqualification.
That is nuts.
Rick, don't make things worse. Don't make things worse, Rick.
Uh-oh. Savage turned to check on his father, and Flair clipped the knee. complexion of the match.
Shivani, it's so much, it's different when there's a title on the line or when there's a match on the line. But when you're dealing with family like this, that word has been overused for years, grudge match. This is a grudge match.
Super grudge match.
If there ever was one.
Whoa, my goodness, I have never seen Ric Flair execute that one.
Flair looks better than ever.
He picked up Savage, cornered the knee, dropped it on the top of the steel safety rail, and that, my friends, could be it for the knee.
Hey, Angelo, did you bring 2 canes? You may need them.
You think that was a clever remark?
No, I'm just telling the truth. Got a right for my opinion.
And now we'll see, have to wait and see how much weight, how much pressure Savage can put on that certain damaged knee.
See, Flair was smart. He knew he wasn't going to stand in there and slug it out with Savage. So he went to take a piece of his leg off. He went to take a body part out. That's
Savage,
what he did.
Look at Savage throw punches on his back. Is that incredible or what?
Yes, it is.
Savage right hand. Savage cannot stand though, and Flair goes to the knee again.
See, Flair's got a plan now. You know that.
No question about it.
But look at Savage. You think he's going to lose in front of his father? I don't know what's going to happen.
Incredibly throwing punches on his back, just to show you how much he wants to get at Flair. And I have to wonder how much is going to be enough. When will Savage feel that he has redeemed his father? When will be the point where Savage says, I've had enough?
When they put Flair on a gurney and take him out of here. And maybe not even then.
All right, Flair, look at Savage again. Savage grabbing Flair. Kicking at Ric Flair with his good leg. This is incredible.
It's like the man's fighting for his life.
Fighting, laying on his front side. Now on his knees, still punching away.
You know, I've known Randy Savage since he was a young boy, because I've known his father for quite a number of years. I've never seen him in all his wrestling battles, when he played baseball or anything, where he was more focused than he is right now.
And you know, on this Father's Day, as our millions of fans whose fathers have been important to their lives watch, just shows you how important family is and how important your father can be to your life and what it means to the Macho Man Randy Savage.
Or how much your father can get you in trouble. But if the old man would have sat on his keister in the seat, it wouldn't happen. He's got him. Look at the tears coming out of the eyes of Angelo Poffo.
Angelo Poffo standing, encouraging the Macho Man.
No, he's leaning. He's not really standing.
Whatever. Flair using the ropes.
That's okay, Rick. Do whatever you have to. You're fighting the Poffo family, and they're nuts.
Flair using the ropes. The knee clipped many times. The knee, the patella could be shattered, hitting the top of the safety rail like it did.
And he's got, like, I would say 6 or 7 good shots in at that knee.
No question. Flair with extra added leverage. Angelo Poffo trying to get the attention of Randy Anderson.
Well, you asked for it, Mr. Poffo. You asked for it getting into the ring the last time. Now you're going to have to sit here and watch Ric Flair take your son apart, if he can do it.
2 count. Savage is out in 2.
That count means nothing. And there isn't an empty seat here. No one's gone to the concession stand. Every eye is focused right in the middle of this ring.
There you take a look at Hara Arena in wonderful Dayton, Ohio. In the Buckeye State, and Ric Flair. Savage turned it over. He's turned the figure 4 over. The leverage pushed the other way.
He's out to break his leg. I don't think his leg's strong enough to hurt Flair that much. See? He's... What do you say about Savage? Look at him. He's up on one leg hopping to hit him.
The fight continues as expected. Savage on one leg, and Flair immediately goes back to the leg. And buddy, like him or hate him, he is one crafty veteran.
He knows what to do in that ring.
He is back to the attack, focusing on Savage. Uh-oh, Angelo Poffo's up on top. Randy moved.
But Flair's still coming at him. You got to give him credit for that.
Savage absorbed it and punched away. Look at this. he hits him, and it spurs him on.
Look at Savage's eyes. Look at this. Look at his eyes.
When he hits Savage, it fires him up.
Yes, yes. The man is inhuman.
Upside down goes Flair. He's up top. Savage got him.
Got him. Good. Flair may be out.
1, 2. Flair got out of 2.
What a match. What a pay-per-view.
From the opening bell of Alex Wright and Flying Brian to this moment, it's been non-stop action. WCW with a big boys play. It has been incredible.
Well, it started right at 6:05, like it usually does, and just kept on rolling.
Savage going for the big one.
Look at that elevation, the determination.
1, 2, he pulled him up.
No, not enough.
He had it. And it goes back to the question I asked. When would it be enough for Savage? He had him defeated right there with the big elbow. 1, 2, 3.
What's he doing here?
It wasn't.
Oh, he's going to ring his bell. He is going to ring his bell one way or the other.
Apparently disqualifications do not concern the Macho Man.
Not at all.
He's going to go out to end the career of Ric Flair. As you can see,
Is Savage's eye busted
I
open?
believe so. It's taken its toll on Savage. The Macho Man.
They are fighting. They are fighting,
Flair
Shivani.
rolling out of the way as Savage went up top.
Flair's lucky to be on his feet. Flair don't know where he is.
Savage again! Oh, he may have broken his jaw on that one, Brain, because he hit his face.
Well, he's not getting up now, unless Flair picks him up.
Oh, that's incredible. And Flair seizing the moment now.
There's nobody dirtier. But Savage is one heartbeat away from being just as dirty, believe me.
Fans, you are watching the most emotionally charged match I have ever called in my career.
Maybe in the history of this sport.
So much emotion in both men here. And it is really just pouring out of each one.
Flair's acting like Savage did something to his dad.
Yes. And of course, no title on the line here. That's not the issue here.
Nothing at stake. Just a great, great match.
Flair stalking Poffo now. Poffo. Oh. Poffo's had enough. Flair's got the cane.
Cane him! Cane him!
Savage has got Flair.
Oh, no. He's checking on his father to see if he's all right.
Tell you what, Angelo Poffo is a brave man and a competitor himself.
Flair's got the cane.
Oh, no.
Well,
Oh, no.
batter up.
Oh, no.
He got right in the chop with that one. He hit that ball out of the park.
1, 2, 3. Flair wins.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The dirtiest player.
Nature Boy,
Thank goodness.
Ric Flair got the king from Angelo Poffo and hit a home run on the jaw of the Macho Man, Randy Savage. And the only thing I can say about Ric Flair in this match is he survived.
You're 100% right. He survived.